Welcome to a pair of aces played Drill Dozer.
We already
Great
introed
game.
I actually know nothing about this game.
It's an awesome.
I
It
thought
has a built-in rumble pack.
well,
Actually,
this is the third time we've already seen the intro screen. I honestly thought this game was more of like a puzzle platformer.
It has some puzzles to it.
This is the fourth time we've seen the intro screen. I think you should start the game.
But I did.
Buttons are reversed.
I've never actually listened to this music before.
Yeah. Well, that's because the Game Boy Advance SP didn't have a headphone jack.
You had to buy that stupid adapter.
Oh man, you know what this looks like? It looks like the Blues stair truck from Arrested Development.
We're here! Looks like we're here. I can't read.
Great, so if you started the voice of that one, does that mean I'm the voice of Drill Dozer?
You can be the other guy.
Alright.
The douchebag. The red diamond those evil skulkers stole from us has to be in this hideout because reasons. They're probably waiting for you. We didn't make too much of an effort to be quiet and stealthy about this. So watch yourself in there, little lady. Guillermo and I will be supporting you from back here at the trailer, because we're useless.
He looks like a Guillermo.
Cause with your Drill Dozer's comm system if you get into troubles.
Oh cool, it's a phone too.
Give me that douche.
Don't sweat it, Grutch. She can take care of herself. You know, I kind of went with your Western voice that you had give the old man, so I'm like, I'm the creepier Golden Pilgrim. I forgot what they were called. I think he fell into a trap.
Damn it. There's no way to avoid that.
Doesn't seem like it. That's the Rumble Pack for you.
Yep.
You're really getting all your money's worth out of it.
Are you okay, boss?
Does Drill Dozer even talk in this game?
I don't think she does.
Does the drill talk?
No.
Aw, man.
I don't remember her talking at all. You must have sprung a skulker trap! No way. And fallen into a pit.
Don't worry.
All buildings are built onto massive pits, remember?
The coma broke her fall.
Is your Drill Dozer still in one piece?
Because he obviously doesn't care about her.
No. Boss!
But that's...
Can you hear me, boss? You're still inside your Drill Dozer, aren't you? What? You're not?
Oh no, it's only like arm's
You got
length.
to get you back in your Dozer. Can still hear me, right?
Can still hear me. You forgot the U.
He doesn't know how to read. Look at those fucking eyebrows of his. They look like cement or plaster of Paris.
Sure, go with that excuse.
That means I'm dyslexic. Shut up.
Both of
That
us
means
are.
it has to be close by.
Both
Hop
of
back into it.
I was trying to say both of us are dyslexic.
3 points. And there's Japan for you.
This whole game screams Japan.
Yes,
It takes a lot more than a nasty fall to... I think I already changed his
I
voice.
don't care.
I am bad with voice. It takes a lot more than a nasty fall to take a Drill Dozer out of commission. Just listen to that engine purr. I built it itself. Man, it is purring very quietly.
I built it itself. It built itself.
Tightened every screw and greased every gear. I won't let you down. But I can't even make an excuse for that. That was pretty bad. But you're gonna have to find a way back to the surface. I can fix you up back at the trailer. Just do whatever it takes to get out of there.
You're tough, boss. Show him what you've got. Your Drill Dozer is still working, so you should be able to get out of there.
I'm not trying to make fun of your voice of the guy, but he always sounds like he's like just on the edge of crying, like he's about
I'm
to
really sad. Look at me, I'm screaming all the time.
like he's
It hurts just to live.
Close to an emotional breakdown.
Why don't you snoop around a little?
Alright, gang, you split that way, and we'll go this way. So I don't even know what, like, the main game mechanic of this game is. I'm guessing it's
a girl with a drill, and she's a thief.
Oh, you're a thief?
Yeah.
So... press R or L to spin. I honestly thought that you guys were actually a construction crew.
No, she's a thief.
Oh man, why can't we play a game where someone's actually earning an honest living?
Yeah. Ta-da! That looks like a cheat back there.
Oh, it does look like a cheat.
Like some anime version of the cheat. Whoa there, boss! Are you feeling a little dizzy? You're probably still a little woozy from the fall. You'll be alright. No concussion or anything.
I love how they are already assuming her state of health, even though they have absolutely no idea where she is or what kind of state she's at.
Your drill dozer can shred through these old walls like wet paper.
Speaking of which, I mean that kind of looks like drywall or like a wallpaper.
Well, it's technically like a textured wallpaper thing. Go wild and drill right through this wall in front of you.
Man, this game is really kind of telling, like, doesn't have faith in understanding what we need to do. Well, it seems like you can't drill if there's just a little chunks of rock in front of it, but you can still through steel girders.
It's fake steel. It's all just paper mache.
Oh, that's what you get when you put in unions.
Boss, you're inside Skulker hideout. Let's get thuggin'. Keep on busting through their walls. Their
walls, but watch out for their base.
Yes.
I love when the
attention skulkers. The business minions must always put on a fake smile. All right.
I love how that there's essentially a comb that comes out of the back of your drill. That's the thing that picks up all the sound. I'm assuming it's just a comb and a little bit of like tinfoil like glued to it.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's when you were getting the call just right there? Like the red tail on your drill dozer or whatever this thing's called?
The drill dozer.
Mm-hmm.
Thug minions are required...
That wasn't him.
Thug minions are required to frown and look intimidating at all times.
Unless you're already revealing to everyone that the old man is actually a double agent.
Let's start to reach the save menu.
Do you really gotta save right now?
No.
I told you to save before we left.
If you need help, press select or press A button to read the help file.
This game really... Is this a game for a younger crowd?
Yeah, it's an awesome game.
No, I'm saying like...
I don't care if it is.
But would you say like...
I guess it is technically for...
I don't know. Even if it's like a game for like the kids that would play like Sonic games, I think that's maybe even still being a little too hand-holding. Hey Jill, he'll never have
Jill
the same...
sandwich.
Hey Jill, let me tell you real quick about that self-repairing barrier up ahead. Again, no way I could have actually seen this because the thing is there's only radio between us that we could talk through, no visual aspect, but let me tell you about it anyways. The Skulkers keep their hideout heavily guarded.
Self-repairing barriers? What are you babbling about, you crazy nut?
Yeah, I'm saying that this thing can repair itself even when being drilled. You're gonna have to upgrade your drill dozer's gears to drill through it. Already your drill's worthless. Luckily, there's a gearbox not by. Luckily for you, there's a gearbox not by. Look around for a bright red box.
How does it work?
So she also has the voice of the old man?
No,
Are they father and daughter?
The drill, no, her father's referenced in this, but it's not him.
Is it Dick Dug?
His name, I think, is Doug.
Aw, man. You're supposed to access it, not destroy it.
That's how she opens things.
You could have just...
That's how she opens the fridge, and her bedroom, and the bathroom, and...
How she does her hair. She's got to be real careful, though, because the thing is, if she does it for too long, it'll some out. You just found another gear, way to go. Hey, are you paying attention?
No. Cheat! Tank. Looks like it has tank credits in it.
It looks like...
snail shell.
Yeah. Shifting up another gear adds a lot of power to your drill. When your drill is spinning, press R at the right time to shift. I'm guessing that's there. How much of a tutorial does this game have until you actually get to like the thick of the game? Remember, press R when you have to press R when you have to hold R. Then go on, give it a try.
You have like a second delay to press it again.
Well, I'm assuming it wasn't going to be that strict.
No. Learning to shift up is important. It's easily your most powerful weapon.
Your Mosin. Now that definitely sounds like something that...
Most powerful weapon. Don't worry, I haven't gotten into the whiskey yet. If you're not great at it now, you'll get better as you go along. It did take a while to learn that.
Do you think that to open up a thing of whiskey, they get like a little tiny drill that just... Oh god, that would just probably cause like a...
shreds of metal and glass into your whiskey.
Well, it was shreds of cork, which is wood, you know, it gives it...
Whiskey has a cork on it nowadays.
Actually quite a few.
But most has, like...
I actually had a cork of whiskey for like 2 weeks ago.
If you can forget how to do anything, press select on your drill dozer.
And I like how you're already, like, defeating the joke except for the fact that you're already giving them, like a gold miners, like, from the 1870s, which they definitely would have had corked whiskey then.
We couldn't afford corks back then.
So it would have just been open-mouthed whiskey.
Yeah, it was just a solid gold glass bottle.
Oh man, solid gold.
Break it open.
Speaking of which, open-mouthed whiskey sounds like a great name.
Okay.
And then
press A to read the help file.
It's telling you how to use, like, the help menu.
Secrets? Any secrets?
I think, yeah. Oh.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Nice work. You drilled right through that barrier. So can you go up as many times as you want? Because you said you're at gear 2.
You have to get another gear.
Your new gear will have your... I'm dyslexic too. Your new gear will have you destroying stuff even faster than usual. Stop making fun of me. Look at these red eyes. I barely get enough sleep as is.
You keep your drill spinning even while you're moving around. Yeah, it's sort of a problem.
That just doesn't sound safe.
You're in enemy territory.
I want to see these guys as union.
They're
Thief of
thieves.
unions.
That way you can protect yourself from bullets.
Thievery
From
corporation.
incoming bullets. Like I did in the old west of Japan.
With a drill tank?
Yes. I don't want to do that. Who did that?
Who put the band? Oh, I
Who
thought...
just bandaged? No, it's some ghost boarded up the door. A young girl with a drill has broken into our hideout. Don't let her anywhere near the factory on the surface. I don't know why I give it an alien voice.
That was an alien voice?
Well, like an alien robot. Clown attack!
So what kind of corporation are you attacking if, like, apparently
It's
all
an
their
evil
minions...
gang.
Oh, dude, is this game got, like, any connections to Jet Set Radio?
Sure. Health, I didn't
So, your first thing is a clown, like, are they evil, are they good?
They're evil.
But you're not good, technically good either.
What do you mean? I have pink hair, I'm really good.
I'm trying to think of evil pink-haired people.
It's probably playing.
Poison's no longer really a bad person anymore. In Street
She
Fighter
was always on her own anyways.
No. Well, there wasn't much character building to a final fight, but, I mean, all she did there was attack you, so I don't necessarily think that's on her own, especially the fact that she was working for the Mad Gear Gang. See that metal block? It's made of... I'm just gonna say his lines as is, because I keep forgetting his voice. See that metal block? It's made of some kind of super strong alloy. Your drill dozer standard drill won't even scratch it. So you already got to upgrade again. Shifting up won't help either, so don't bother. You're gonna have to find another way around it.
It's for coming back later, I think.
Can you destroy the thing below it?
No.
Oh man, I thought it was just gonna be like a simple puzzle where it's like this thing needs to fall so that you can jump up.
If I remember correctly, this game has you have to come back at times to get other parts of levels.
Oh, this game's a Metroidvania?
Yeah, it's sort of.
Oh.
Not quite.
Is it like a level-based Metroidvania where like you don't necessarily beat the level until...
You have to like buy upgrades for your drill.
Seems like to be a major point of the game.
In fact, you have to buy them, I think, from that guy, from Guillermo. Destroy the door! Laundry, I guess that's what it is.
Well, it's filthy clown laundry.
The filthiest of laundry. Now they'll never be able to sleep.
Yeah, in fact, there's actually a whole lot more clothing in that laundry basket than the usual laundry baskets. There's like 20 t-shirts.
Now they can't even pee.
Well, I don't want to think of clowns peeing. That's Freudian enough as is.
How's that Freudian?
Just having some thoughts of Freudian clowns peeing.
Is that just psychiatrist clown makeup? Little demon springs that remind me of Mega Man. Tutorial. There are all kinds of crazy lifts in this factory.
See the one above you? It's called a socket lift. Don't describe it, don't confuse it with a socket wrench. Drill into the socket, you'll latch onto it as long as you spin your drill. I was gonna say, but it's stuck over there.
Secret!
Oh, I was gonna say, you immediately let go of it, man.
I have to get secrets! I'm a thief! I'm greedy that way.
At least like you just picked up like a PDA.
It's money. It's like credits, I think it's called. I don't want to go that way.
So I didn't know that in the future, money will be PDAs.
Yep. Old PDAs are so collectible in the future.
What are you even going through? Are those supposed to be doors?
They are doors.
Doors that always like get boarded up every time
that
you go
one
to...
didn't.
No, I guess it didn't.
Ow! I got hit.
You have a pretty big life bar. I think you're fine so far.
I haven't hit a boss yet. Is this something I need up here? Or do I need to go over the other way first?
I don't know, you're the one that played the game.
It's been a long time.
Oh man, look at all the graffiti on the wall. Are you certain this game has absolutely nothing to do with
yeah, they went from having weird roller skates and go straight up and...
Well, I mean, any place that's like earning money has to see themselves like grow. I mean, they can't just be making money off of tagging for the rest of their life. They got children to feed.
I'll need to get another gear, I think. Yeah. This looks like the exit, but they blocked it off. You need a third gear to drill through the barrier like butter.
By the end of this level, you're gonna have like 4 gears. By the end of the game, are you gonna have like 700?
If I remember correctly, it's actually each level you have to get them.
Each level.
You have to get 3 gears.
Oh.
You always start with 1.
What the fuck? Why do you lose them?
I don't know.
I guess you're just very bad at keeping inventory. No wonder you guys are thieves and you don't have an honest business of your own. You kept losing.
She's just really butterfingered when it comes to... Oh yeah, I think I can see... Yeah, I can destroy this. Haha.
Oh dude, totally drill those things with the skull faces on them. I think that'll do you well.
I don't think they blow up. Who hides money in the wall like that?
Yeah, dude, that's a common trope in games. Are you really going to start questioning it now? Who hides money in whatever the fuck that was?
I missed the jump.
I mean, I don't even understand what that block was. It was like,
See, yeah, they don't blow up.
yeah, this game is just like, it's in some ways like re-establishing current tropes, but the other ways it's just like creating, it's, if I may, drilling down whole new walls.
Yeah! What's that noise sound remind me of? Oops, I missed the gear.
A cat?
No, it reminds me of a game.
It sounds like an anime, like just
Third gear.
like a cat going, yeah.
It says hi-ya, I think.
I'll hear what I want to hear. Whoa, you found your third gear. You gotta try that thing out. Hold down R when you hit the highest gear. Blocks butter. Sight show them business.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh man, I keep on seeing these springs and they remind me of something, but I can't figure it out. For some reason, I want to say something to do with F-Zero, but I don't exactly know what.
This music is weird.
Surprisingly upbeat. Maybe you're in like well, you got your third gear, man. The music shift into the third gear.
It seemed to be better than I remembered with it.
What, did you used to have a whole lot of trouble when it comes to doing that simple button pressing?
It just took a while to get used to that.
When you play like a game of like DDR, or if you ever played it, did you like just fall to your knees because you just couldn't handle all the button pressing, all the timed button pressing?
Well, you're pressing a button that you have to hold down. So you have to let go and then press it at a specific moment before the cycle wears down.
Yeah.
Keep your drill spinning, deflecting incoming fire! Just don't drill into missiles or bombs, or you'll be sorry.
This game, I mean, like, you were just drilling through poisonous, like, poisonous oil drums.
They're just empty barrels.
Wait, what? I thought you said you shouldn't be drilling through bullets.
No, you shouldn't be drilling through missiles and bombs, but you use bullets to... or block bullets.
Oh man, they should have had, like, enemies that shot missiles, not bullets. That's confusing. I don't think you need to get rid of that one. I think you just have to go down.
Yeah, but they sometimes have money in them.
How much worth is the money in this game?
I remember needing quite a bit.
Alright. So it's a platformer for the most anal people. Oh god, and there's a whole nother layer of boxes on the floor.
Well, once I get to the bottom one, so I can just drill, like, go third gear and do it.
I'll never be able to clean this place up with my giant drill.
Because once you get into third, you can just hold it. Ah, fuck.
But you still got shot in the face. The drill isn't that good.
It's because it was higher than the drill.
Drill, baby, drill. Except for this isn't a Sarah Palin game. It's not about getting oil. Or maybe it is.
Trying to keep an eye out for secrets in these walls.
How can you tell?
It'll be slightly cracked along the edge of it. Oh, I lost it. There might be some secrets that don't even have that crack, but I don't remember.
Even secreter secrets?
Super secret?
Even ones the game developers don't want you to see? There's certain rooms in this game that you'll actually see this game has a bit of a Silent Hill connection.
What?
Yeah, there's a hell beyond knowing which could speak of that's in some of these holes, secrets that the developers don't want you to see because they just express like all their darkest and sickest secrets.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Can't drill through those yet?
No.
It's not the same
You have to come back with a better drill.
So through every level you have to get 4 gears and a different drill?
No, the other drill you have to buy in like a shop in between levels.
Oh man, if this game came out today, you could just imagine how much of a pay-to-win it would be.
I don't think... no.
Well, actually, I just don't expect this... Like, not saying it's
An
a bad
awesome game like this?
I'm just saying I'm not expecting this...
I say everyone should just buy this game. It's awesome.
Well, it depends on how expensive it is. Or is
they
it
should reprint it and put it on, like, the DS.
Well, is it the DS, an 8-year-old handheld system?
Well, any of the DSs. I don't care which one.
Well, is it on the Virtual Store?
I have no idea. It's not an elevator fight like in a lot of platformers.
It's in a closed space. Do you have a drill? If anything, that would be bad for the bad guys. Just taking a drill to the face when you're in the fucking bottom corner of an elevator. I mean, like, I don't think that's the kind of fight I want to take.
I don't know if I want to go this way yet. No.
So it's almost a Castlevania because it's just got levels you have to traverse, but not just a giant engrossing map that you just...
Yeah, the pit's gone.
Well, it was a trap, man. They set it up for the next person who comes in.
It'd be funny if it worked and I fell down there.
You know, you say that, but Castlevania Circle of the Moon, there's definitely that trap that Dracula...
I think this is a boss.
That Dracula has that he's left for you, and I've fallen down that hole many a time. Look out, tank up. Head. Try drilling into the hole on its nose. Doesn't have a nose, man. Or is it going to drill through the clown's nose? Because that's pretty brutal for a Game Freak game. But do you think that they would actually ever do another Game Freak like this, or do you think that they're just going to stick with Pokemon?
No, they're going to stick with Pokemon.
Well, I know they're...
And he just disappears.
Pokemon ain't going anywhere, but are they just... What's the last... This is probably the last non-Pokemon game that they've made.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, we could look it up.
Don't forget you can drill the other direction, boss!
Oh, I could
press the opposite button to rotate the drill the other way.
That is such a simple mechanic. Do you really think we would have learned that at this time?
It's saying that it reverses like when you're reversing a normal drill.
Wait.
It reverses the spin of it, not the direction I'm looking.
Oh, I thought that it was saying it was the direction of it. Okay, I got this. Yeah, let's just say I read what that guy said. I don't have to draw you a picture now, do I?
He's talking to you.
Funny enough. Well, I think before we do this, as my brother does it, even though against my wishes, do you have to do the reverse way now?
Probably.
We'll go through this hole next time on the next drilling adventure.
I might get there. I'll do it.
Is that as seriously as how it goes?
No, I'm not holding it down.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you have to squeeze through that. There's actually a lot of cartoon mechanics in this game.
Oh, it went even lower, I was gonna say. I mean, like, it looks like if through perspective-wise, if you walk towards it, you can get there.
Alright, see you next time.